Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Up ahead I see a yellow bus and it looks abandoned.
Look, it's the K-pop Hunters bus. I see an image of Rumi and it looks like someone's inside the bus too. Amazing, really. You find all sorts of things out there, but the most incredible rides are only on my channel.
Ooh, another Rumi inscription.
Let's go inside. And the first thing I see is something long in a bag on the floor. Whoa, a person. But first, let's check the bag. It's more worrying right now. Looks like a corpse. And a bloody knife. Guys, this is brutal. Really creepy. Either this is some prank, a staged scene, or just something really messed up.
Next to Rumi's head is her sword. Actually, it's awesome, glowing with a gradient. She uses it to fight demons. What? Mira's hair?
And here's a gun. Guys, I don't get it. Demons don't use firearms. I'll just leave it here.
An old film camera. Huh. Was there a photo shoot here or something?
Whoa, a halberd. It belongs to Mira. But where is she?
It's so heavy and sharp, it could chop any monster. There's hair everywhere. Huntrix hair. Why so much? What actually happened here?
Whoa, it's an iPhone. Rumi's iPhone.
Whoa. Doesn't turn on. Too bad. Oh, a video camera.
You can shoot and rotate the screen. An old handheld camcorder. Ooh, throwing knives of Zoe. Their tips are worn down, but still dangerous throwing weapons.
Oh, and it's a clapperboard. Got it now. They filmed a movie about K-pop demon hunters.
This is just an old filming set. I'm telling you, with all these cameras here, it's amazing they just abandoned it. Maybe something really happened? Miss Rumi, could you move, please? I need to check the engine.
So much sand and dust on the engine cover. Looks like the filming happened a long time ago.
And this bus has been abandoned since. I'm the first one to find it.
I immediately see that the carburetor isn't covered by an air filter. Not good. Look, that's a pressure gauge. Buses use pneumatics for brakes and door operations.
Also missing is the fuel hose. I'm grabbing my tools. Time to restore this abandoned K-pop demon hunters bus.
I'll take a wrench for now.
Approaching from the driver's seat side, he grabs the handle of the rusted yellow driver's side door, pulls it open, and hoists himself up into the dusty driver's seat.
Unscrewing this nut, then putting the air filter cover on. Cleaning it a bit from dirt. It should sit here. Now I need to secure it.
Screwing the mounting bolt. Here's the filter itself, shaking off some dust, putting it in place. Connected the throttle lever, but something's still missing. Ah, there it comes. Yes, exactly. Let's try starting it. Power's on. Yep, indicator's lit up, but it won't start. Here's a start button. Still not quite enough. Maybe need to pump some fuel.
Yes! Perfect!
Yes, perfect. So much dust kicked up. Guys, hit the like button. We restored the abandoned Huntrix bus, soon for a test drive.
Need to wait until the pressure builds up.
Otherwise, I can't release the brake pads. Everything in buses works differently. The needle needs to be at 4.
Shows low temperature.
Even though the engine is running full blast, look at all that smoke.
Putting away the tools.
All right, let's take a ride.
Pressure's good, we can go. Sitting comfortably.
Last preparations.
Hey, hey, hey! Huntrix full speed ahead. Off to face demons and adventures.
She handles like a dream. We could start the K-pop tour right now.
Maybe we'll pick up some passengers. Driving well.
Watching the signs and following traffic rules.
Enough, let's stop for now.
And let's take another look at the now restored K-pop Demon Hunters bus. That's today's find.
Based on the wear and these props, I'd say this bus was used in at least 2 different productions. The mannequins suggest a horror or thriller shoot.
And I'm signing off. See you next time on the channel.